Hey guys, back again with part 2 of my story about me and living with spina bifida. I feel like I didn't cover enough information in the first episode, like I missed out a whole bunch of really important information, such as do we have independence, can we have kids, all that kind of stuff. Yes, most people can live really independently. It just takes a while to learn to become independent. Some people are semi-independent, like myself. Yes, we can have kids. Our thingy, like, I don't know how to explain it. We've got just as good a chance of having kids as a normal or non-disabled person or able-bodied person. All we have to do is pretty much take a bunch of folate. I think it's like 1,000 milligrams or 5,000 milligrams of folate or folic acid. And yeah, just be really, really careful. Make sure you take that the day we start planning to become pregnant and all through the thing, because spina bifida is formed within the first month of fetus developing and everything, so that's pretty early on. Yeah, so my understanding is if I want kids, I can have kids. There are preventatives for spina bifida all the way through there, I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure I probably have to take double the amount of whatever the normal person has to take, and that piece of hair is really pissing me off. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll probably have to take more than what the normal person has to take, and for a longer period. Just to get the folate levels in my body up. In Australia we call it folate, and I think in America and the UK it's folic acid. But anyway, you might have seen the Eleva ads. Their ad is true, except for the fact that they had a percentage on the ad. A lady to do with spina bifida actually done her own research in that on the ad, and like on why they claimed it was that high amount of prevention, and it's not that. Folate only helps. It depends on really your severity and your chances. It's just like the average thing. It's like say you've got what's a thing in the family that you can pass down from generation to generation. It's basically like that. Like I've got a good chance of passing my disability spina bifida down to my kids, especially if my partner also has spina bifida, but there are preventatives we can take to reassure that. And there's also the whole controversial IVF and everything, but I really don't want to go through IVF. I don't know, that thing just doesn't suit me. Yeah, you can always do the IVF, like not the gender selection one, more of going through that, and they pretty much take out all that bad genes to, yeah, so you could always do that, or take your chances, and yeah, I would be pretty much monitored throughout the whole pregnancy, more so than the average person. Yeah, so I can do that. I could drive a car, except for because of my, because of my limited body movement on my feet and that, I probably need like hand thingies, like modifications to the car, so like the brakes are all up on where the steering wheel is. Some people I know, they're lucky enough they can drive a normal car and don't need like all this modification, which costs heaps, and you gotta get funded for and everything, which is a load of bullshit. What's the other one? Living independently. I think I covered that. You can move out of home, live independently. You might have to have a bit of extra caring, like carers and stuff, which are just people that come in and help with day-to-day things, or even, yeah, so we can do all that, all the average things people do, go out, get shit-faced, go clubbing, except we just have to go to clubs that we can get wheelchairs and that free. Oh, and I came across this really shitty thing, my wheelchair's a bit of a wider one. Why am I not even in the screen? My wheelchair's a bit of a wider one, and I went to the movies, I think, Thursday, and I couldn't even get the wheelchair in the door. Like, not even by, like, one of my wheels goes in, it just nothing went in the thingy, and it's like bullshit. with everything. It's like 2013. People should know that people get bigger, and even though I know you're gonna say, "Oh, I should lose weight and everything," but that's not the point. The point is, even people in electric wheelchairs are generally bigger, like wider wheelchairs in general. So yeah. Anyway, and unfortunately, in 21st century, I've come across a lot of discrimination. Like, I went a few months back and years and all that, handing out resumes, and I got the old knockback, or like they just look at you, look up at you, look at the wheelchair, and it's like they think that because you're physically disabled, you can't. That means you're gonna be mentally, whatever the correct term is. So yeah, I don't know. I can do pretty much every job. I probably wouldn't do jobs in like catering, like around hot food and that. But yeah, I could do pretty much any. Yeah. So I think that's about it, to be honest. So yeah, thanks for that. Love you all. Hope you like part 2, and I think this is pretty much it. Bye for now. Love yous.